It's time for another double shot. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and everyone's gonna eat the traditional food that they eat, except for the people who don't have any friends or family in the area. Then they're just alone eating their little TV dinner, whatever it is. But the question always becomes afterwards, what do you do with the leftovers? Do you put it all into a sandwich? What's the best Thanksgiving Day leftover?
Do you remember on, this is for our older audience, although, do younger people watch Friends? I think, is that one of those shows that crosses generations, like The Office?
It's one of those things where now you're cool if you watch it.
Okay.
Or you think you are.
Do you remember the episode in Friends? Because I just watched it recently.
I've never seen Friends. I've seen one episode of Friends.
Which one did you see?
It was the New Year's Eve one where they were looking for someone to kiss and they vowed not to go on dates. And then they all got dates.
Ah, it's a good one. We'll talk about that one on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, the one that has to do with Thanksgiving is that Ross has a sandwich that he gets excited about every year that his sister makes with Thanksgiving leftovers, and it gets stolen out of his fridge, his company fridge at work. And so that's a sandwich version that's very popular, the Thanksgiving sandwich.
I've had that before. There's too much stuff in it.
The turkey's too thick for me. I enjoy the sliced deli turkey for a turkey sandwich. I don't like a Thanksgiving turkey in a sandwich.
It's just too much stuff. If you took out one, I don't even care which one.
Yeah.
Just take out one ingredient, it would be so much better.
Okay, so you wouldn't put yams on it? Just kidding.
I will say stuffing.
It's a dumb yam
Stuffing
joke.
is the best post-Thanksgiving leftover.
The best.
I don't like it on Thanksgiving.
What?
I like it when it's in the fridge for a bit, and then you have to...
So it gets cold, so you want it microwaved.
And then you microwave it. I think it tastes so much better.
Do you like cranberry sauce?
Real cranberry sauce or in a jar?
Either.
Or in a tin one.
Either.
It just comes out in this like coagulated mess.
Neither, neither.
No, I don't.
No.
Either way, I don't even know why I was asking. I don't like it. I don't like it either way.
Do you like cranberry sauce?
Juice?
The real kind? Yeah.
No, I don't. So you like the bad kind, the one in the can? No, I don't like that either.
I love leftovers. It's great. I just set the whole thing up again, like I'm having a full-on Thanksgiving meal. I'll do that as many times as I can. But all the elements have to be there. It has to have the turkey and the stuffing and the yams and the gravy.
At one point, it's just like a carcass of the turkey. At the end, that's when you know you're done.
Yeah, that's when I'm finished. And then I gnaw on it, and then I turn that into a soup, and then it's done.
A soup or a broth?
A soup.
Well, because you only have the bones.
Soup. No, there's still some pickings.
Stuff.
There's still some pickings on, and then you boil that. What you want to do is to get a good base. What you want to do is you put some water in there. You boil it for
is water the base?
Yeah, it is actually. You could use stock, but you don't need to do that.
Yeah, well, why would you if you've got the carcass of the turkey?
You've got the carcass. They've got a lot of good congealed fats on there because it's been in the fridge for a little bit. It's delicious. I can't walk you through how to make a turkey soup, but try it. It's good. Try it this year. Where are you spending Thanksgiving this year?
I haven't actually decided. I was invited to a friend's house, and I don't want to go.
Are you going to be alone?
Well,
is it possible?
I've got a kid.
With your kid? Mm-hmm. But your kid sometimes eats their own poop. So what are you going to
feed?
So
does your kid.
What are you going to feed your kid for Thanksgiving?
What he normally has, chicken.
Do you need an invite for Thanksgiving?
No, I've got an invite. I'm saying I don't want to go.
Do you need a second invite for Thanksgiving?
I don't want to go to the first one. Why would I want to go to the second one?
Because my place is obviously better.
First of all, I don't want a pity invite.
It's not a pity invite.
Because you thought I didn't have one.
No, it's not a pity invite at all. It's not a pity invite.
Here's how I
It's because I feel bad for you that you don't have. Is that pity?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pity invite.
Yeah, that's what. But you don't need a pity. I have one.
But around these times of year, it's good to extend yourself.
No, here's the deal. If I'm going to go tomorrow,
yeah.
It's going to be to Queen Anne, where my friend lives.
That's closer than my house, yeah.
Yours, you'd have to come pick me up.
Oh, well, our friendship doesn't go that deep.
Yeah. How else would I get there?
You could take an Uber or a bus.
You think I'm going to take an Uber there?
You could take an Uber there. It'd be about $47.
Oh, yeah, $47. Add a zero to the end of that.
Really?
It'd take about 47 minutes.
It would take 47 minutes.
Yeah, you think 47? It's $1 a minute on Uber?
I've actually only taken an Uber once in my life.
Yeah, it would cost me about $470.
But think about the warmth and family feelings that you'd be having over at my house. Pretty great.
That's why I don't want to
Pretty great. And I'll send you home with a turkey carcass.
You can just bring it to the office on Monday.
I could do that too.
We'll see you next time. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So Let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know, obviously, that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah. So how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years, and we have a historical track record that is we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.